Robbie Williams, the chart-topping British singer whose candor has long been his hallmark, delivered a bombshell anecdote that left Hollywood royalty Julia Roberts utterly speechless during a lively TV appearance. Joined by a constellation of stars including Colin Farrell, Benedict Cumberbatch, and Gloria Estefan, the 51-year-old entertainer recounted how Julia's 1990 rom-com Pretty Woman profoundly shaped his worldview, culminating in a risque real-life homage that blended admiration with audacity. "I've watched Pretty Woman 6 times in a row," Robbie confessed, his eyes widening with boyish awe as he addressed the 57-year-old icon directly. "And at the end of the 6 times I was like, one day I will take a prostitute shopping. And I did. I did. So, thank you." The room froze, Julia's poised smile faltering into stunned silence, her expressive features, a trademark from her breakout role, betraying a mix of shock and amusement. Host Graham Norton, ever the deft navigator of awkwardness, interjected with diplomatic charm. "That's a lovely story, Robbie. That's really lovely," diffusing the tension with his signature wit. At the epicenter was Pretty Woman, the Cinderella-esque tale that catapulted Julia, then 22, into superstardom. She embodied Vivian Ward, a street-smart sex worker whose chance encounter with billionaire Edward Lewis, played by a suave 40-year-old Richard Gere, sparks a fairy tale romance. Hired initially for companionship at high society galas, Vivian's transformation via shopping sprees on Rodeo Drive becomes the film's buoyant heart, blending Cinderella whimsy with modern empowerment. Screenwriter J.F. Lawton, toiling in obscurity, crafted this gem from his struggles, casting the unknown Julia in a role that demanded vulnerability and verve. The film's alchemy turned it into the 5th highest-grossing release of 1990, grossing over $463 million worldwide. Its soundtrack, featuring Roy Orbison's titular croon, cementing cultural immortality. Robbie's binge-watch marathon speaks to the movie's magnetic pull, a escapist elixir for a young man grappling with fame's isolation. "Take a prostitute shopping." The line, delivered by Gere's Edward as a grand gesture of affection, resonated as aspirational romance. For Robbie, whose own life echoed Hollywood highs and lows, from Take That's teen idol zenith to solo reinvention amid addiction battles, it was a blueprint for redemption through kindness. Fulfilling that vow wasn't mere mimicry, it was a personal reclamation, a thank you wrapped in eccentricity to the film that humanized luxury's allure. Julia's reaction, a masterclass in understated poise, mirrored Vivian's wide-eyed wonder turned wry. As the panel erupted in laughter, the moment underscored Pretty Woman's enduring spell. 3 decades on, it whispers of transformation where vulnerability begets strength. Robbie's tale, wild as it was, honors that legacy, bridging fan adoration with lived tribute.